I'm excited to be launching the first of a quarterly series with schools to discuss readiness, resilience and response during school disruptions. Bounce Readiness was formed to work with higher risk industries to prepare them for any incident or disruption that may occur. I've been working with schools for many years and passionate about building resilience in the school space. As such, we've started this quarterly series to speak with schools across Australia in relation to what experiences they've had during incidents, what's worked well and any lessons learned they can share with others.
This has been a year unlike any other. After 25 years or more in this kind of work, nothing really prepared me for what I experienced. There are critical incidents, but this hasn't been a critical incident. It's been rolling, grueling experience of sustained pressure. The fashionable word is pivot, but we've tried to be more agile and just simply pivot.
The right people were in the room right from the beginning, and that level of experience has been particularly important. One of the key aspects has been the communication between those team members, that we're able to work through specific scenarios, look to each other for guidance, but also to workshop through everything that's been done. And while there was a reliance on individual experience, we needed to ensure that all the decisions were documented so that anybody could pick it up right from the start and continue on with the work that had been done.
I started in Barker in January, and straight away I think what's worked well for us during the COVID-19 period has been how we've used a critical incident management plan. This is a plan that was embedded in the school for many years beforehand, and it was clear to me coming into the school that roles, responsibilities were known by senior executive. It was clear that they knew what the plan was, and that really helped us when COVID-19 came along. Make it as simple as possible. If you can have those two plans combined moving forward, as we are looking to do, make sure that they're in one place, an easy grab, so that you can look at that and say, okay, we know what to do, so there's similarities there.
We had to work out what's the best way to respond. So we took a lens around safety and risk. And we looked at, if you will, where the needle, if you take the metaphor of the fire danger, how do we keep the needle as low as we can around risks and security?
Yes, we had a critical incident management plan and we tested it, but nobody had really tested it for all of the schools in terms of a pandemic. The pandemic's been challenging because it's probably something that none of us have rehearsed before. Definitely exercise and test your procedures. Don't just write a plan or a policy and then lock it away. Make sure that you are testing those procedures, and then having that independent review process saying, look, you did well in these areas, but these are some areas you might need to fix. Getting Bounce to come in and you to work with us is something that we feel helps us alleviate those challenges.
It is not business as usual. There are elements of business as usual, but that's not the metaphor. The metaphor is actually, how do we turn these events into an occasion to thrive, not survive, not just cope, but actually become stronger. And the story is still being told.